Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Woo! Yo, what's up, people? Subscribers, viewers, random people, maybe random friends that I have from my school. Welcome. This is my channel and my review of Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Yes, this movie came out in April 4th of 2014. And I saw it on the 25th, which was about, by my calculations, 21 days later. And, I'm fine with that, because at least I got to see it, and I'm glad I got to see it, and I got to see it twice, and it was better the second time, well, kind of better the second time, but I loved this movie. This movie was fantastic. I'd say it was a tie between, this year's for Marvel movies, it was a tie. These two movies were fantastic. I loved, sorry, with my knee, it's just, never mind. But, I loved I liked Captain America a little bit more, but I still love Guardians nonetheless. If I had to choose one, if I had a gun to my head, and if I had to choose one, I would choose Captain America. But like I said, I love them both. They're both great to me, in my opinion. I couldn't have asked for a better film. Now, I was very, very worried for this movie because, when I've seen reviews, not a lot of people liked the first Avenger. I really liked it. I thought it was really cool and fun. I just thought I liked that movie. But that'll be for another review. But the sequel stepped it up in every way. This movie I loved it so much. It was way better than the first Avenger, I have to admit. Hands down. It's better than the first Thor. It's better than both the Iron Mans. Not Iron Man 3. Well, it's better than Iron Man, better than Iron Man 2. Not Iron Man 3. Better than Thor: The Dark World. But not better than Guardians and Captain America not Guardians and the Avengers. It did not beat those two. Well, like I said, these three are my favorite Marvel movies of all time. Like, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, But, yeah. So, and this is a spoiler review. Well, even though it's been out for long enough, so I'm just going to talk freely. The movie starts out with, Cap and Falcon running, and I feel the friendship kind of bonded. I like that, And then Cap gets sent on this boat, and I really liked that. But and then, everything goes on from that, and I thought that was really good. And Hydra was S.H.I.E.L.D., Hydra was planted in S.H.I.E.L.D. That was a risky move, very risky move, but it paid off. I felt like it really paid off. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I thought, did a excellent transition. I'll be doing a review on that later. I think I'll do that after Iron Man 3. Because since it came out between Iron Man 3 and Thor: The Dark World, I'll do that review after Thor: The Dark World. But, and before Iron Man 3. So, I thought that was I really loved that idea. It was really awesome. But the main reason why I was scared about this movie, I thought, this movie is going to get a bad review on Rotten Tomatoes. And I'm like, Captain America is my favorite Avenger. Chris Evans, I feel, plays the character so well. And I just love what he's done with the character. I felt like he's got his heart and soul in I just feel like, yes, come on, now that is Captain America. But I don't want to see him go. I seriously I wish he would stay. I hope he can fight Thanos. I hope he can fight one more battle, besides Captain America 3. But yeah, but something also I was also really risky about was there was like three villains, because there was the Winter Soldier, Batroc the Leaper, and what's his name? Crossbones. Yeah, that's his name. But I was really, I was just like, oh, well, yeah, because like the main villain of the show was, Alexander Pierce, and a lot of people thought he would be the Red Skull. And, I thought that as well. Like, oh yeah, that'd be really interesting to see him as the Red Skull. But, it turns out he's not. And, I also heard that Toby Jones would be back, and I was like, and then I was like, this movie is going to be too crowded. But it felt it worked very well. And I'm glad this movie was fantastic. So, yeah. I give this movie an A+, off the chart. Fantastic. And I give Guardians an A+ as well. I'm just going to start this system now because I really feel like, I can really, give those ratings kind of now. But, now, maybe in the future, like with my future Star Wars reviews, I'll be giving those. And yes, I will finish my Star Wars reviews after, I think after the Marvel Cinematic Universe is over. I think after this universe is over. But, yeah, that's my Captain America the Winter Soldier review. Thought it was an awesome movie. It had some great twists, good plot points. I wouldn't have changed anything, seriously. I loved every bit of this movie. It was really good. Thank you, Marvel. But I was like, something else I was really worried about is that Joe and Anthony Russo were directing this movie. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had a lot of skepticism about this because these guys haven't really made a good movie, but I feel like they did such a good well with the action movie. And I hope they pull it off with the third movie, and I just really hope it's freaking fantastic, just like this one. So yeah, Captain America the Winter Soldier. We are.